Mailbag number 17.
Hello and welcome to Mailbag number 17. Let's have a look at what's inside this Merry Christmas box. That's an interesting packaging job, using the so-called endless paper that was used for printers back in the day. Even from this angle we can see how nice this little Jukebox looks. And here we can see the Euro plug, rated for 2.5 amperes at 250 volts. This is the back of the Jukebox. Some ventilation holes and warnings are visible. Now let's plug the little Jukebox in and see what happens. The lights are working. Now let's see if the radio is working. The volume pot is extremely scratchy. Let's see if the radio can tune in some stations. It's trying to receive some stations. It received something. This might earn a copyright notice. Can you guess what's inside? Here are your options. 1. Vacuum bulb operated radio. 2. Transistor radio. 3. One chip wonder radio. 4. IC controlled radio with multiple ICs and separate amplifier. Pause the video and leave your guess down below in the comments. The correct answer is 3. It uses a Sony one-chip wonder AM/FM radio. Even the amplifier is integrated into the IC. The speaker is not very good, it is rattly, and the voice coil is rubbing. So the speaker has to go. More about that in another video. This was the first item that didn't come from China. Now let's continue with the stuff that came from China. But first let's slice the bag open. Wrapped in foam, our favorite. Now let's remove the device from the anti-static bag so we can shock the sensitive CMOS gates. The LCD is flapping in the breeze. Now let's get the abused 9-volt rechargeable battery to test the device. To test it, I have a 10 nanofarad ceramic disc capacitor. The MTester agrees. It thinks it's a 10 NF capacitor. Here's a better view of the LCD with its green backlight. Let's reveal the secrets hidden within the last bag. It's a 1.8 meter long DisplayPort male-to-male cable. It's made in China because everything is made there. This cable is of the new and fancy variety without the latch. It also features the distinctive DisplayPort look. It's a new breadboard power supply module. I let the smoke out on the last one. It was supplying 8.5 volts instead of 5 volts. The connected stuff wasn't very happy, but it survived. And the last item is a shell for the 1602 LCD display. LCD and I2C interface not included. And here we have a rare sight, the rear of my PC. The HDMI is unplugged. And here's the new DisplayPort cable. Let's see if I can plug it into the DisplayPort output on my graphics card. My phone was serving dual purpose here. It was recording this video and providing some illumination. Why did they put the DisplayPort in the least accessible spot? And we're plugged in. Let's push the PC back to its old position. Here is my monitor. The monitor always takes its time until it will display something. It detected a signal on DP or DisplayPort. Windows is starting. Seems like the cable is working. Notice the horizontal lines caused by the PWM on the backlight. Here are the Radeon settings. This is what it thinks about my monitor. It says DisplayPort in all caps.
Thanks for watching. You can consider liking, commenting and subscribing. Here is a screenshot of my DTS folder.